Ugh. All right, buddy, enjoy the laser.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Seems to be working. Okay. Oh, network error. Ah, because I was not doing anything for a long while. Right. Okay. I lost connection to the game server. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, so my network's still there. It still shows that I'm broadcasting. It's just for some reason Star Citizen is being Star Citizen. So there you go, relaunch. We should definitely investigate that multiplayer mod for Half-Life Alex. Hmm. Okay. Clicked join leader and it didn't do anything. So I had to just click join friends. Weird.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Oop, got a bit close.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
I love being able to do that. Holy shit.
What did you do? Oh, there you are.
Oh. Wow, they double team like assholes. Oh, they're
Oof.
asking for it. Oh, they're asking for it, Mario.
Oh, why can't I? That was weird. I couldn't tilt for some
All
reason for a sec
systems
there.
offline.
I'll have to check my Discord client later.
Wow, what's wrong with it?
I wonder if I'm getting an error code. Because whenever I switch channels or servers in the view, it like freezes for a good 10 to 15 seconds before it loads.
Oh shit!
So, where are ya? What was that?
What the fuck? I'm locked onto you and my missiles aren't going for you. What the fuck?
I saw them on the radar and they just exploded before they reached to me. What? I'm trying to figure out where you are. Ah! I managed to get 2 of the 3 that were locked on.
You mean of the 12 locked onto you, right?
My display only said 3, but yeah, sure.
Enjoy the ride. System check.
Ow. The fuck? My fucking HUD's glitching out. Like, not like game glitch, but like glitch. Like it's intentionally meant to be glitchy.
Meh.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Watch me.
Going down.
Okay, so crashing doesn't work, but
That does.
all right, let's head into the main game.
Yeah. Fly into the light.
Fly into the light. No.
Hello, Gabs. Welcome to the stream. And Okram. No, I do not want to change.
Change what?
I don't want to be back into human. Yeah. Pepsi Max is in the PU right now.
See,
Nice swig of Pepsi. Yeah, I picked up some more of those cream soda Pepsis. Actually, really nice.
oh yeah, did you see the Starseeker announcement?
Remind me what that one is?
Astroneer Expeditions game.
Interesting. It depends on what server you want to join. If you want me to join a server, you can join off me, or what?
Hold on a second, I'm just checking something.
Right. I got some chili rub biltong to eat in a bit.
Hey, anything from Queek yet? While I go put away my leftovers.
No response.
He's probably busy then.
Yeah. Oh. And speak of the devil, he's literally typing right now.
I
No, he'll have to pass today. He's got things going on in life right now.
no
Been
worries.
unable to join recently. I suppose we could try and do some missions, try and get some monies. I don't know.
Well, considering we got a Deemer now, we
Yeah.
might be able to go scout out the OLPs for some unsuspected
Motivated
victims.
anomaly. Yes. I have to remember. I think I logged off at thingy last
It
time.
tells you where you logged off at. Whenever you play, it tells you where you logged off at.
Probably where you are, most likely. Yep. Now,
I
my
still
main
love the
one
last
is...
clip we took in Star System. I am still loading in, motherfucker.
Where's my... You're kidding, right? Don't tell me that's disappeared.
What disappeared?
I hope it's just a visual bug.
What
My
disappeared?
brimstone's gone.
That is a known issue in the game. That's why I say don't take limited weapons.
It was on my backpack. What the fuck?
Thankfully, 4.1.1 should do a soft reset.
Oh, I like the look of the brimstone. That's 2 guns I've lost. One which was my fault and one due to a glitch. Love it. Oh yeah, and all my stuff... My stuff is New Babbage. Wah. Can I buy a new gun here?
Not here, but up at the station, yeah. Guess that's where we're going, eh?
Yep. I've still got my pistol, at least. Yeah, I've still got Kana ammo. If I can get another Kana, that'd be nice. Because I do like the Kana. The Kana's a good weapon. You still loading in?
Open the juice bottle. Drink the juice. Give me the shit. Give me the shit. Give me the juice. Give me the juice. Yeah, if you're ever hungry and thirsty at the same time, pick up Cruise Lux.
Still in the tower. Ah, here you come.
So, a plan I have in mind...
Yep.
Because everybody else who I play with only owns one ship. I
Yep.
want to get everybody a secondary ship on their hangar just so they have a light ship to work around with.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking maybe the Aurora LN because that's a light fighter starter.
Probably a good idea.
It's only $40, so.
So, while I admit...
Oh yeah, there's something funny I'm gonna have to show you while we're in my hangar. So me and Yuki were playing last night, and I used the 2 million credits that Yuki gave me to buy something stupid.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna tell you what, but I will show you once we're there. I hate how fat it makes you look when you have so much shit strapped to your arm.
You're at 99% health.
Oh yeah, because I fell down a flight of stairs. Bite me.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
You fucking shoot me with that, you're gonna get a crime stat. That is, I think that was, I don't know if they fixed that, but back in 317, 318, you used to get a crime stat for shooting people with a med gun in Crusader.
The shuttle is preparing.
That's funny.
Yeah, because there used to be a mission with a nine-tailed fox where you could take back Orson.
Yeah. Okay, that's a glitch.
What?
For some reason, the glow effect that happens when you hover over someone with the med gun isn't going away.
I don't see that as a problem. I see that as a benefit.
So yeah, now your chest is now glowing green.
I don't see that as a problem. I see that as a benefit. You'll be able to see me all the time.
I don't know. Does
That
it
way
go
you
through
don't
things?
get
Oh, let's see.
lost.
It sometimes goes through objects.
Stop skedaddling on the floor, you idiot. No, stay away from me. Stay away, you fucking creature. What's the prone button?
Control.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Look, there's a Polaris over there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that over there.
Passengers, the shuttle is
Oh, yeah.
preparing to depart.
Let's head to my hangar.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Oh, by the way, Mario, I now have the whole Minecraft movie toy collection.
Yeah. Why don't we
Let's show
decrypt-
Max lift away.
Why don't we decrypt it now? What the fuck?
Drag it onto your backpack or drag it onto or into your backpack.
No, it's not working. Okay, it works. See if I put it in my backpack.
Yep.
Weird. And then just attach it back to my backpack. Star Citizen. Glitchy, but still funny.
A game that's good even with its flaws.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Alright, you ready to see this stupid shit I did?
Yeah.
Let's go summon...
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Get out of my way!
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Oh,
Looks
I
like
guess
you-
we're going to my medium hangar because for some reason it's not giving me an extra large.
Yes, it looks like you need to. You also need to get some weapons.
I know, I used to have a max lift and an SMG, but it disappeared when I died.
Yeah, exploding tends to do that.
Hamuna, huh? So we're only going to a medium hangar because it didn't give me an extra large like it's supposed to. But I'll still be able to show you the funniness anyway.
Fair enough.
Alright, freight elevators over here. I'm gonna tell you now, Cousin Crows is the shit. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
It'll take a minute. Those are
Oh, yeah.
store all containers. They don't actually have cargo in them. You can put your own stuff inside them.
Nah.
I mean, if you come back here, look.
I got a big one.
Yes. I'm gonna send that all back down. We're gonna go summon my Polaris, so we can get a big boy hanger. Oh, that works.
I black screen.
Yeah, you guys restart your game. Alt F4 and then rejoin. That way it'll initiate crash protection. That was stupid.
Yeah. Hello, Elena Fox. Welcome to Ella Fox. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, apparently, when it kicks you out of there, it makes your screen go black because yes,
It's
not meant to, but still.
Well, oh, by the way, Mario, there's going to be a referral event at Invictus. So you got to advertise about that.
Eh.
Because you could get a free vehicle. Who knows? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get him extra lock hanger.
Right. Send me back to the beds.
Okay. Well, at least I haven't left the planet yet.
Yep, be there in a minute. No! Fuck! I just missed it.
While you do that, I'll be right back.
Yep.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing. Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing. Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Alright, I am back.
Yep.
I am a
have-
hangar.
Reminder to check for your
I
personal
am
belongings.
I am almost there.
All shuttle flights. And
You better hurry up.
the next shuttle is approaching the station.
By the way, my headphones got a really cool over-the-air update. You wanna know what they do now?
What?
When plugged into the computer, they no longer use the wireless receiver to receive audio data. It's now through the micro USB cable.
To make getting there happen.
Oh, that's good.
Please enjoy your flight.
At the cost of slower charging while on, but hey,
Meh.
less delay. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
God, this fucking... I know it's like a day out of date. If a soda's like a day out of date, is it still safe to drink?
Yeah, it's fine to drink. It would just be most likely flat. That's all.
Oh no, that ain't flat at all.
Yeah. Okay.
But no,
Usually all the
months ago.
carbonation escapes by that.
I mean, it's still there. But no, this Mountain Dew Game Fuel. Back when I was living with my parents, Mom was heavily addicted to World of Warcraft, and she bought this stuff because apparently they were giving away game codes to get free shit in the game.
Yeah.
I don't know why I down a can in a single go, but it's what I do.
Giant hangar,
Hey, Mario.
single truck.
Mario, do you think you can go grab the Ursa and bring it over here?
Yeah. Giant
Immediately
hangar.
takes a 90-degree turn.
Yeah, giant hangar, giant hangar for the single truck.
Ah, great. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Hello, Ranzime? Is that how you say your name? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to Odd Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, you ready to see the funny? You ready to see the funny?
Yep.
Aw, you bastard! Why'd you bring the lift up?
I didn't.
No, not you. I'm talking to the terminal. Why'd you bring the lift up?
The speedo's broken in the ship in the Ursa. No matter how fast I go, it still says 0 meters a second.
It goes 30 meters a second at tops.
Yeah, but the
Bro,
actual speedometer
Bitch!
doesn't work.
What the fuck?
Doesn't seem to be cooperating.
Alright, viewers on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. As you all may know, because me and Mario play this game a decent amount, I have a lot of stuff. To see that, Mario here is going to give you a first-person view from inside my ambulance. It'll take about a minute because there's so much stuff. Oh, fucking Joltron was still open. What? What?
That doesn't
No,
look right.
That doesn't look right, no.
Oh,
That doesn't look right at all.
it's gone. It's disappeared.
Yeah, because I entered the terminal. Okay, maybe I just need to... maybe it's because all the other stuff was in the elevator. Maybe I need to... Ah, because it's all loading. Everything's loading, Mario. It's taking its sweet-ass time. And it's... Alright, I think everything's here. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, everything's transferring. Everything's transferring. Oh shit! Are they loading in slowly for you?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Row
There
by
should be
row.
like 900 of those fuckers.
I can't tell if it's done. Is it done?
It's not done. It should. Shoot it. Shoot it. Alright. I'm gonna bring those all down. But yeah, no, I have more than enough of these fucking crates to load an entire Polaris.
Nice.
Speaking of us journeying, go park that Ursa off to the side. Make sure it's beyond the yellow dotted line, if not it'll despawn when I bring out a new ship. That works. To the ASUP vehicle retrieving the vehicle selected. Stand by. All right, Mario. You see that car over there?
Want me to grab that one as
Mario.
well?
Yes. Because I think that one will fit inside the Zeus.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, I'll use that.
Tumble land systems. System check.
Yeah, ready.
Yeah, I'm just finishing up something.
Have you ever had biltong?
Goodbye, Sarah. Oh my god, it's still transferring. Oh god.
Is there a way of seeing the contents of the crates without having to get them?
Nope, you have to grab them.
Right, so if you need to search for something specific, that's going to be a fucking nightmare.
I think I hit the limit of how many the game will let me spawn. Goofy. Committing goofy. This is goofy as hell.
I'm curious, they have, like, fuel for, like, ships. Are they going to add fuel for
Vehicles
cars?
don't have fuel yet, but they will be in the future.
Oh, fair enough.
Alright, Mario, drive it over to the Zeus. Hey, you see that ship over there? I don't want to anymore. Fetch. Alright, so I've tested the Ursa. Ursa doesn't fit, but the Tumbrel's smaller than the Ursa.
Huh.
So I'm curious if the Cyclone will fit in the Zeus. Go ahead, back it in.
Yeah, have to F4 this.
Beep, 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 beep. Hell yeah! Alright, that fits. And that fits really well. There's still some cargo space left, so if you had to take a little bit of cargo out, we can. Okay, Mario, why? What are you doing? Just keep it centered.
Just sitting on the railing, no problem.
Pull it forward. Pull it forward a little bit. You are not a hiney head horse. You are not putting your legs up on the sill. You're not that one type of American who puts their feet on the dash. Come on. Actually, I think I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take us to an OLP zone. I'm gonna open up the cargo bay. You're gonna drive this fucker out of the cargo bay.
The downside is the turret. I don't think I can use the turret.
That's fine. It's not meant for vehicles. It's not meant for air vehicles anyway. It's meant for ground vehicles.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Good
have
thing
to
I bought 2 grand.
just have to get some guns.
Welcome to Roman Space Industries.
Make sure your turret has power.
Yep.
Welcome to Roman Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Shields on. Take off. Landing gear raised.
Wee. Because yeah, the thing is, no one told me that my tail, hair, and ears on my character on Quest weren't reacting.
I never knew because I've never seen your Avion
Yeah.
Quest.
You're not a Quest user, but most of our friends are Quest
I
users.
am. Whenever I travel, I take my Quest with me, so I'm always stuck on Quest.
I do that as well.
I used to use Plutosphere. Rest in peace, Plutosphere. That was the best thing ever.
Like a virtual desktop, but for VR.
No, you could do it with Shadow. Plutosphere is more expensive than Shadow, but the benefit of Plutosphere is better hardware. The computers that they rented out to you had a 12-core Xeon with 32 gigs of RAM and a 2070 Super, compared to the cheapest Shadow PC with a Core i5 with a 4-core CPU, 12 gigs of RAM, and a 1070.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the thing with Plutosphere is it was pay as you use. So if I only used an hour, I only paid $2. And instead of like you play then you pay, I load up on tokens. So I can load up like 20 hours worth of tokens, and I get 20 hours worth of playtime. They shut it down because they weren't making enough money and their sponsorships fell through due to security concerns. And I'm like, the security on it was pretty good.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm trying to troubleshoot Kindle through what the fuck's wrong with her. What the fuck's wrong with her charger? Because she bought the same exact link cable I have, and her headset won't go above 70% charge. And she has a 100-watt charger. So I'm like, that's not right.
If it doesn't go above 100%, above 70%, that would indicate that it's the charger leveler that's doing that. Strange that it's not it's supposed to do that only in certain applications.
Yeah, you plugged it in the wrong order. The cable requires a specific plug order for the handshake to work properly. Alright, we landed. The Galleria here should have a guns dealer. Speaking of which, one of the things I want to do is I want to swap out the guns on the Zeus for attritions. Slower fire rate than repeaters, but they hit like a fucking truck. Yuki uses them on her Taurus all the time.
According to this mixed reality views news article, the main reason that they shut down was financial reasons.
That's what I said, yeah, financial reasons.
Yeah.
The Discord community is still a thing. The fucking Discord community is great.
There's parts of the ship inside the station. Weird. Just a random trolley. That's the... Where is...
But the only place to get attritions that isn't Pyro is Lorville. And I know where to go. we're not gonna get lost. It's just it's out of our way and it's a bit annoying.
That's the Habs.
Hold on, let me look what weapon sizes the Zeus has.
Ah, here we are. Here's the elevator to the Galleria.
Zeus Mark II CL weapons. Panthers on the turret, and then Unrisky 12s on the pilot weapons. So 4s and 3s.
Weapons. Here we are. Shotgun. Devastator. No. Okay, there's not one on the rack, unless it's this side.
You can also use the terminals. Those are an option.
It's like they only have SMGs and shotguns on the rack. Oof.
Check the terminal. You'll usually find more options in the terminal.
What was my ammo called again? One that I've got is the... weapons.
Cargo center to grab a tractor. Tractor beamer. The fuck did the NPCs do here at the cargo bay?
They sell the batteries, but not the gun. Damn it! They don't sell a Kana here.
His Karna's a pyro thing.
I love the Kana. The Kana's nice.
Yeah, we're not going to pyro today.
Meh. Yeah, I'll have to pick out a different one then. What's a good alternate? Probably need an SMG.
I usually use the custodian.
I don't sell one here.
Then what options do you have?
The options of things is the P4AR Desert Shadow Rifle, P8 SC SMG, BR5 Shotgun, P8 SC SMG. Yeah, those are the main ones. Ah, actually, yeah, they do. They do have a custodian. It's on the rack, but it's not listed in the terminal. Have a look. Yeah, and it's a Warhawk variant.
Where's the custodian? Where's the custodian?
On the rack. Might as well get an optic for it. Assuming this fits. Is the Veal flash hider any good?
I have no say in what mods you put on. It is up to your discretion, as I myself don't run mods.
I have no idea what it is, but I'm buying it anyway. Oh yeah, I'll need
hiders. Flash hiders prevent the flash of the bullet from being shown. It doesn't make the bullet quiet.
Ah. Custodian ammo. I'll need some of this then. 10 should be enough to start, I think. There you go, bought all that. It's unfortunate that I'll have I don't know, I don't have to leave my ammo here. But otherwise there's not really any point me carrying my Kana rifle ammo. Right, where's the nearest terminal? Storage. Oh, okay. Apparently the flash hider I got doesn't fit.
Wrong size. Come on, let's head back to the hangar.
And I'm broken.
How are you broken?
I can't. My mouse is stuck.
Press Z.
Nope.
Doesn't work, then try escape and all the other methods. If not, then you'll have to rejoin. Since we're at Seraphim, you should just log back in from Seraphim.
Oh, I'm not broken. Put my rifle ammo away because I don't need that ammo or the flash thingy.
All right. So now we're gonna head to Hurston to go pick up some. To go pick up some repeaters.
Yeah.
Put your gun away.
Still there.
Yeah.
Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Weapon engines on. Welcome to Shield Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Take off. Landing gear raised. Shields are on. Shields are off. Quantum drive is now on.
To be fair, if I could
What's up?
partially share graphics processing with you, I'd probably would. Because then I'd do it where I'd set it up on my brother's computer while he's not using it, and would share that connection with you. But unfortunately, even though it is theoretically possible, the experience will probably not be very good.
This computer's got a 3080, so it's able to play the game. It's just performance is ass in some regards.
Well, you managed to get a new GPU.
No, so let me explain. I took both my computers and my mom's computer. You don't know why?
Why?
Mom's computer was actually my computer.
Yeah.
It's a similar rigmarole as before. My computer with the B580 is for VR. The one with the 3080, which is in the office. There's an office up on the top floor of the house that they left empty for me. That's where this computer is.
Fair enough. So for now, until we can get a proper graphics card for the other machine, you can't really use...
Nope, because turns out this update broke Intel GPU support on Star Citizen. You wanna know why?
Why?
Vulkan. Intel tries to force Vulkan whenever possible. And they worked, and since they've partnered with Star Citizen, they made a requirement where Intel GPUs will only run the game in Vulkan, which is understandable. Vulkan performs really well. Vulkan hard crashes the GPU on Star Citizen due to a coding bug, at least from what I've experienced and what I have read and heard on Spectrum. And this is not a game-related issue, this is a driver-related issue. So yeah.
Yeah, until you can get a different GPU, can't play more data. SADS.
Yes, and I don't want to do VR on this computer. I want to keep this one specifically for Star Citizen.
Fair enough.
And speaking of which, I need to get a better CPU for it anyway. It's only got a 3600 in it. Yeah, that's what's actually bogging my gameplay in Star Citizen. It's not the fucking GPU, it's the CPU.
It makes sense.
I don't need anything expensive. A fucking 5600 would be more than enough.
Yeah, even in my computer, the CPU is the one that seems to be a bit more limited in most games than the GPU in this case. Yeah, in quite a few areas. In quite a few areas in Star Citizen, I'm getting quite a high CPU usage, while the GPU is not doing much.
Well, you also have to remember the CPU runs all the AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found out the AI is calculated locally.
Huh. Neat.
That's one of the ways they kept the servers from crashing, is by having the AI. So whenever players are together, like us, it splits the workload between the computers. Kind of smart, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, this computer needs a new CPU. I don't need anything fancy, just one that's newer. My computer needs a new GPU and a new CPU, actually. If I'm gonna do a new GPU, might as well get a new CPU, right?
Yeah.
That's right, my entire computer just needs a fucking rebuild. Because I've got a Ryzen 7 5700, Arc B580, which those aren't too bottlenecked. 32 gigs of DDR4, but the problem is it's server RAM, it's not gaming RAM. And my storage drives are pretty shit. So
what, you're running ECC memory?
Yes.
Hmm.
It's all I had. It was a lot cheaper to get than it was to get gaming RAM. It's 3000 megahertz, and it costed me from the PC shop that I got it from $35 brand new.
With ECZ memory is quite, yeah, well, especially for older stuff, it's quite cheap because it's very specific on how it can be used.
So the nice part about AMD systems, unlike Intel, if the system doesn't support ECC but you put ECC memory, it just disables the ECC module.
Oh, that's good.
That's how I made it.
Warning. Leaving safe zone. Landing gear deployed. Warning. Leaving safe zone.
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. There we go. The gravity's, from my knowledge, is a bit stronger on Kirsten.
So you tend to land faster.
Yeah, you're basically a dart waiting to happen. Alright, let's go. We gotta go to the business district.
Oof. One of the people I like watching, they tried streaming Terraria modded, but they run into an issue where one of the mods that they added or something or other has a bug where if you try to use it or update it or something and you already have a generated world, it would crash you immediately upon joining the world.
Yeah, usually when you do modded stuff, you want to make new worlds.
He runs a public Terraria server for his regular watchers. But, you know, it's brokes. That's an interesting helmet.
You can get that during Halloween. Central Business District.
Gonna do some business. Going to conduct some business. Yeah, so he's basically at this point, he's tried to get it working for 24 minutes, given up and switching to Monster Hunter instead. But yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I just realized one ship we need to get is the Anvil Paladin. Problem. I can't melt the Reclaimer.
Ah.
Or the Redeemer. And the Paladin is cheaper than the Redeemer. While still having similar firepower. Alright, we're here. Come on. Welcome to the business district. Welcome, welcome. You want to trade crypto while we're here? Put your gun away. Attrition 4s and attrition 3s. God, I might not have enough. I only got $250,000. Less than that, actually. Fuck.
I have 682,000 creds.
Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, look at that beauty. How fucking deadly would we be if that was on the Zeus?
Yeah.
That's an attrition 6. That's a size 6. Yeah, you're gonna have to send me like half of your money. One attrition 4 is fucking an eighth of a million.
Yeah. So how much do you need?
Just give me half of what you got. If there's any left, I'll give it back.
I'll send you 300,000.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Alright, so we need 2 attrition 4s. Look how beautiful that gun looks, dude.
Yeah.
Transaction complete, and then we need 2 attrition 3s. There we go. You're getting 60K back.
Nice. Did you do it?
All right, you ready to? Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
I need to drink. Glug 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 glug.
Yeah, I might need to take a drink in a bit. I'm at 57%.
That's what. That you don't have any drinks on you?
I do.
Just take some now. Oh yeah, no, the Perseus is not even close to sub-capital. It's 100 meters long. It's not even close to sub-capital. The fucking gun is floating. That is weird.
Oh, you
Now,
can
how
leave.
funny would that be? How funny would it be if that gun just fired at random? All right, let's go. Let's go, Mario. Hoo-hoo! I should shut up now. You coming?
Yeah.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Oof. Oh yeah, the guards are active. Oh, we're gonna miss the train. Don't.
We would have made it.
I knew we were gonna miss it. That's why I wasn't worried. That's why I was worried.
We would have made it.
You would have. I wouldn't.
You were standing right in front of it.
Surprised. Yeah, that timer's also off for me because we're in the EU. You gotta
Yeah.
remember, it's lag year for me, so if I say we're not gonna make it, we're not gonna make it.
Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Arriving in 1, 0.
I ain't gonna complain if the train just teleports to us auto fucking magically.
Yeah.
Game, thank you. I hate when it does that. So I have this weird bug that happens on all my computers.
Yep.
I don't know if it's just a Windows thing, but when you know how, since you can't really unfull screen this game or tab out on one monitor, you have to open up Task Manager to access your screen. I do that and I go back to the
tab.
game and the game is frozen. Huh?
I can tab.
Yeah, but you have more than one monitor.
No, I only have one
I-
on this computer.
Okay, well, it doesn't work for me. So when I do Control-T to go to Task Manager, and then I do it again to come back to the game, game's frozen, so I have to Task Manager the game again just to make the game work.
Weird.
Step away from the platform edge when trains
Like, the game doesn't crash, it's just it freezes the video and it's annoying.
Definitely strange.
Oh yeah, I could just mount the fucking attritions while we're here. I don't even need to go to fucking hang out to do that. Zeus? Zeus? Alright, the Zeus should have its new guns now. So let's head to my hangar and check on the Zeus. You know what would be cool, Mario?
What?
If your viewers joined us on the Polaris.
That would be hilarious.
Because think, we gather all your viewers during Invictus, get all of them to join us on the Polaris, see how badly coordinated we are against actual players.
Yeah.
You hear that, everybody? When Invictus comes around, y'all better install the game to join us. So the cool part about the attritions is, to my knowledge, they deal more damage the longer you fire them.
Hello.
Who's
Ew.
this?
It's Chiswas.
Oh, hi.
That's me.
Haven't-
Yeah.
Would you like to join us on Star System? We're about to go do some goofy stuff at an OLP.
I was hoping to chat about our planned op with y'all.
Oh, sure. Just a heads up, though, Mario is live on Twitch, so...
And he's capturing chat.
Yes.
It's capturing the VC, capturing the server, not the server chat, but the in-game chat and the stream chat. Yeah.
Okay. Can we dip into another room, Fox?
Yes, I can dip into another VC. Hold on, Mario.
All right, I'm here.
Jesus fucking Christ, Odin. bitch.
Anywho, Chiz, you have the floor, my friend.
Mario's
we're gonna
live,
dip into
and
another
he doesn't
chat.
want to be in a
Yeah.
VC with Mario here.
Wait, say again?
Mario's live.
Okay, then let's move you, me, and Chiz down to a different VC. Chiz, I'm moving you over.
Okay.
I'll be right back, Mario.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Join one. System check.
Yeah. Hmm.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields are on.
Taking their time.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I could have just muted the voice system on Streamlabs, so only my mic would be picked up.
You see here, no, my primary organization is not the HMS. Finish. Alright, there we go.
Okay, oh shit, oh shit.
What?
No, the ship's just drifting, we're good. Ooh, I could actually ask Reaper too. I've got a couple friends in the Mandalorian Discord server who would totally love to help out.
Yeah. We've been online for about 2 hours now.
Yep.
Yep.
I will be installing fucking Stark Citizen, and I would like for you two to help monitor my computer when it's running. Just
Okay.
stay with me, fucking, and then note when I crash, that sort of thing.
Shit. Oh, that's a Gladius. Why are there so many? There's a Corsair and a Gladius just floating here. Nobody in them. What the fuck? My other question is, what the fuck are coolers used for? Because I feel like they only really affect ballistic weapons.
Yeah, this for 3.1.1, I believe they're working on that.
Mm-hmm.
So I can turn them off.
Yeah, y'all Polaris boys. Fucking, you unhappy that they removed the whole repair and refuel?
Yes,
aspect
I'm
that they're
pissed.
gonna add? Cool, I ain't the only one then. I
No,
cannot
'cause
tell you
here's-
how mad that made me.
No, because here's the thing. Whenever I take my Polaris, I'll usually load both my Super Hornets in it.
Mhm.
There's player.
I'll put my F8 in it.
It's
I just want to
supposed
get my F8 back.
It's supposed to cool other components. That would be the little temperature gauge you see next to the power.
Yeah, but the only real components that I see here with cooling is the shield and the radar, and I doubt the radar would overheat.
Yeah, so that's one of the things they're doing in 3.11 is they're making it so all ship components generate heat, and they'll
But-
basically they'll
So
shut
if I wanted,
themselves down if they don't get enough.
so you're telling me I could turn off one of my coolers right now and I'd be fine?
You still have both of them active?
I believe so.
Other than the fact that it's gonna beep at me.
It only beats for a few seconds, but that's it.
There was a player here at the OLP. Where the fuck did he go? Is that a Carrick or is that a Zeus? What is that?
Fucking Reagan. Fuck, I have not been on.
Where the fuck did that organized power go to? I turned off the cooler and it didn't give me any power points.
I
The
put it in
fuck?
engines.
I was gonna say, put it on shields and the weapons.
Okay.
Overcharge the shields, overcharge the... Here, no, I'll overcharge one of the generators.
And I would expect the way it would work is that the more energy that you're dumping into, say, shields, the quicker it would heat up and the more cooling you'd need.
Correct.
Yeah, because I do know that the fucking life support doesn't work right now. That's why they don't give it power.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You good, Odin?
Yeah. Space Industries.
We're coming up on a ship, Mario.
Okay.
Still bothers me that the Zeus's main turret's on the bottom.
Honey, I shrunk the ships. Fucking hell.
You missed that, Odin. You can't play it anymore.
I know.
Oh, what? The map's gone. Oh.
Yeah, this Corsair ain't surviving much longer. There it goes. Bye, buddy.
Fucking hell.
Don't. Oh, we got a player. Odin. Not Odin. Mario.
Where?
Up
yeah.
ahead. Oh, yeah. He knows what's up.
Error. Signal lost.
Because he's a smaller ship.
That's my launcher. You.
Hello, Fradia.
Yes.
Ah, wah, wah, wah.
I agree. Browse. I want this onto.
One thing that can help you out, Odin, is if you max out the standard graphics quality.
You.
Because that'll put more load on the GPU, not the CPU. Where the fuck did he go? The fuck?
Wonder if he dipped below the clouds.
Right, the cloud. I think the clouds block some of the radar signal.
Yeah, it probably makes it a bit weaker.
What to uninstall? I'll uninstall World. I won't play that anymore. Do files. I like files.
Oh, Muntis.
Gotta love
There he is.
Wild.
Hi, buddy.
Monster Wilds is really
Eat
fucking nice.
missiles.
You hunted Soshia yet? The high rank one?
Yet. Not yet, no.
Fun
I'm
fight.
only MR.
Mario, the dirty little fucker. He's getting
Hunting.
away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you need 50 for that hunt.
Yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
Did I get him?
Yeah, we killed him. There we go.
Yes.
I'm so glad that the Zeus's flare launcher is a multi-flare. That's why I'm excited for the Zeus MR, because I'm totally gonna get that instead of the CL, because I've already got cargo ships. You don't go in a Pisces to an OLP.
Hello, Alexander. Welcome to the stream.
Hello,
I have
Alexander.
to catch up with my group. I'll see you later.
Yep,
You
yep.
have a good one.
Yeah, I'd be happy to help out, providing it's at a time where I'm available.
Also,
Yeah, so
I did.
What's gonna happen is that we're gonna make a time for it.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, fucking, we'll all get into a chat, talk, and make a time that is good for everyone, it looks like.
Not only that, Chiz did say you are allowed to stream the event, but if he says to kill the stream, you have to kill the stream.
So it looks like Darth Tator, Tact, and End have all hit the activity check for Dragoon. Mythos
As well as me, obviously.
Yes, well, I didn't count you because of that. I checked Cherry, Novity, and Berg for Mythos. And in Valir, I got Kim and Shadow Kitten.
Okay, so we got a few people. Alright.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but it works.
Alright.
Attrition.
Deployment. Announcement.
You wanna know what upgrades I might do for the Polaris?
Hmm?
And it might be dumb.
Okay.
Full attrition loadout. Because they do good damage and they do more damage the longer you fire. If you're dealing with little annoying fighters, they have enough fire rate where you can handle them. Welcome to Aberdeen, the most desolate and gloomy planet you can think of on Stanton. We are out of missiles. I wish the Zeus Clipper held more.
Yeah. Only.
Because I mean the Andromeda. Oh, what the fuck?
We seem to have lost a tire.
We lost 2 tires. The
Oh.
fuck? How did we?
Did it get damaged
Alright,
due to the missile impact?
I doubt it. That's why I told you to pull it forward so it wasn't banging on the rail.
It wasn't on the rail anymore.
Yeah, but it was still hitting it.
Uh,
Oh yeah, no, this thing is like fucked. I
Dude.
can't move it because only the rear wheels are powered.
Alright, both Dragoon and Mythos have been called to aid.
Fucking run, Mario! Fucking run! I don't know. It's fucking self-destruct just turned on
I
its
don't
own.
know if I've been told something, whatever. I'm great.
God damn it! What about Valir?
Valir as support will not be deployed.
Wait,
Actually, you know what? Never mind.
I was gonna say as many people as possible would be good. Did you just? You just up and yeeted the bitch out the ship. You just up and yeeted that bitch. Alright, power plant, cooler's all good. J drive is all good.
that tire's just rolling.
Rolling.
Oh, look, do you see it? It's over there.
Yeah, it did.
It's still going.
I think we killed one of the coolers.
Oh no.
That's fine. We can run with only one.
We were running with one
It's-
previously.
That's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine.
Hey, Jerry.
Oh yeah. Look at one of the gun racks. Look at that. Look at that beautiful gun rack. Look at that beautiful
Yeah.
gun rack.
I need to be in here.
Wait, if Cherry's gonna help us out, Cherry's gonna need a better ship than the fucking raft.
Cherry will probably be on the Polaris.
True. But she really wants to fly it, and I don't trust her flying it, especially during an issue like this.
Put her through training. She wants to be a
Huh?
pilot, train her to be a pilot. That's how it is.
I know. I mean, her raft, she's been flying that thing like, what the fuck?
Okay, I ate a burrito and it did nothing.
Because you didn't eat the burrito.
I have 2 out of the 3 I brought with me.
Yo, hold up. They updated the Zeus's inner weapon rack on the CL.
Nice.
Ooh.
They gave it a size 5 weapon slot. That means railgun. All right.
Oh, yes, I remember that when Valve tried to create a fucking computer. That was funny.
Valve is technically selling a computer right now. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, it's called the Steam Deck.
Yeah, it's a full-fledged computer. You can run Windows on it, legitimately.
You can also just not and be better.
Normal. Or be a Linux master race.
I've eaten 2 burritos and my food numbers haven't gone up. Brilliant.
What's funny is because of the Steam Deck, Linux's user count has gone up.
Yeah.
Alright. What we could do, and that's why I like Arena Commander, because there's no risk of loss or damage. Well, damage, but not loss. I could take Cherry in and let her fuck around with the ships I currently have on hand.
Yeah.
Hey, Mario, you're on the turret, right?
Yep.
We got a fucking Taurus behind us. And I don't trust that bitch. You see that bitch? Stick 'em.
Maybe. Oh, you're firing at it.
Bully the Taurus! Bully the Taurus!
Eh?
Oh no, that's... Oh!
Impact.
We killed the guy! We killed the guy! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm damaged. Are we damaged?
A little bit. Not much, though. Alright. That's a problem.
Where are you? Ah, shields are down. Shit.
I'm gonna see if I can fly us the fuck out of here.
Danger. Shields offline. It's the guy's back.
What guy?
The one that we destroyed earlier.
Oh yeah, it's okay. We're speeding off. We're speeding off.
I just
3
realized
incoming. Jump.
This is gonna be a fucking lucky moment.
Just jump
Can't
anywhere
warp.
and jump now.
There's no warp points.
I see what points.
I don't. I do. There's an OM. They're approaching. Bye, buddy. Bye, sayonara.
Sayonara, motherfucker.
Cooling drive.
I mean, remember the Zeus. Oh no, he warped to us. He fucking warped. That fucking asswit. Wait. Everest Harbor. If we head there, they can't kill us.
Fuck, this is gonna be a pain in
do
the
it.
ass.
Just do it.
I wait. Hell yeah. Oh, you know, we could test something.
What?
If Odin were to join us and his computer was stable enough, we could take the Deemer.
Possible.
But I'm actually considering because I heard the Paladin's price might go up when that comes out, and that's rumored to come out during Invictus. I might upgrade the Redeemer to the Paladin.
Howden. Howden.
What, Odin?
Howden.
Yeah, the Anvil Paladin.
You fucking idiot. I'm not saying Paladin, I'm saying Howden from fucking James Randall.
I don't know what the fuck that is, so
Reference
excuse
error.
me. Reference error. Bullshit detected. Oh yeah, I love slowing down quick.
James Randall. I am 82 years old.
Ooh,
My favorite
look at that A1 spirit. Oh, that's a pretty paint for the A1, the yellow paint. Oh, that's
Yeah, it was quite
beautiful.
nice.
There we go.
I did like that one, yeah.
Alright. Back. Woo! Get this fucking show on the road, shall we?
Oh, your game's installed?
No, but I'm setting up my hostess now. Game
It's too
will
bad.
install in about...
Too bad
I'd say
Star
40
Citizen
minutes.
isn't available on GeForce Now.
No, it won't be either.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's only downloading at 2 megabytes a second.
Oh god, Baba Yaga's here. There's a Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga?
A Baba Yaga. They just warped out. Oh god, my frame rate is ass here, Everest.
If someone had an account, this probably is someone who has the account name, but if someone had the account name John Wick, that would be funny.
If someone
That's
does,
fine.
and I think Keanu, if I read up correctly a few months ago, I think Keanu actually has a Star Citizen account.
Yes, he does.
Amazing.
It's Baba Yaga.
Well, no, if the game somehow finishes downloading while we're still playing, we could totally have Odin join us on the Redeemer. Either he flies or I fly and he runs a turret. I don't care.
I'm gonna have to rest in a bio bed at this rate because I don't think my food is working properly.
Either way, we need to train Sherry on basic flight mechanics. So
Yeah.
Sherry wasn't deafened.
Can Sharon get her fucking undeafened?
No, she deafened herself.
Oh. Yeah, no. Get her to undeafen herself is what I'm saying.
You do is when you deafen, you mute the soundboard, right?
Yeah, I know. If you remember this sound though. You may not. Depends if you've
No,
used.
I don't.
It depends if you used MSN Messenger.
The fuck is that?
Oh, you didn't use it. That was way before
No, never
Skype.
did. Never needed to.
It was
Oh, yeah,
before
there's the hanger.
Skype.
All right.
Yeah, before Skype, before all that, we used MSN Messenger as our at least in my school, we used that as our messaging client of choice. And you could nudge people. And the fun thing is, if you nudged someone, the window itself would physically shake.
Yeah, you could do fun stuff with that with browser windows in the past. I mean, fuck, window kill does that. Window kill live changes the fucking, you know.
Yeah, it was also quite early to the voice chat game, so you could do chat, like voice calls, group voice calls as well, which is pretty nice. And you could even do video calls, although that wasn't very good at the time, even with a big one. But yeah, it was a pretty nice chat client, and you can actually try it out yourself now, even though that original service was shut down years ago. there's a replacement service out now by a team called Escargot. It also revives AOL Messenger as well, and they've also now got Yahoo Messenger as well.
Yeah. What I might do, because if we're gonna take the Polaris, I'm gonna load it up with my ground vehicles. Because if they're down mining, having a medical bed down there would be useful, wouldn't it not?
Yes.
Yes.
Even if it is just a tier 3, the fucking Ursa Medivac could be useful down there.
Yes.
Thankfully, I got that and a Cyclone MT because the fucking Cyclone AA is dog water. The EMP generator doesn't work, and it only holds 2 size 2 missiles. When the Storm, which is $20 more expensive, holds 16 size 2s and 64 size 1s. Oh,
Elevator to Void?
Bro, you want to go to the Void in Minecraft? There we go! Let's go.
Lobby, please. There you go.
I just told Sherry that we're gonna train her on basic ship flight. She sent me a gif of a ship and space engineers crashing and exploding. Why does this dude look like a cybernetic samurai? Look at him. No, look at him. He looks like a cybernetic samurai.
Yeah. If they added if they added katanas to the game, just because why not, or something like that, just
No, but there's knives. You can get knives.
I want them to add katanas and then a rack that you can mount it on your ship, so you could just have a decorative katana or something.
I need somebody Mario. Assistance Vitas.
Huh?
So
Assistance
my
please.
download speed is supposed to be 641 megabytes a second, right? So that's my internet speed test. My Star Citizen is only downloading at 100 kilobytes a second.
CPU limitations and file size limitations. As you download smaller files, the client is only designed to download so many files at the same time. So you're at a part of the download where it's super slow because it's downloading very tiny files.
Yeah.
So give it a little bit and it'll speed up.
The things that download speed is affected by, so the size of the actual file counts. Because as far as I can tell, Star Citizen does not allow for simultaneous file download. So it will download
It does that to
one
prevent
at
the
a
game
time.
from breaking.
Yeah.
It does upwards of 30 files at a time, but a good chunk of those files are like kilobyte-sized files. That's why it's downloading super slow, and you cannot go above 30.
Okay.
What a lot of game companies will do, and this is, as far as I'm aware, this is the way Valve does game distribution, is that on the server side of it will, by default, download, it will have, when it's an update, or when you're downloading the entire game, let's put it this way, it will be compressed into essentially one large data block. Then, as Steam downloads the file, which is why when you download through Steam, you'll see your CPU usage go up, it will decompress and unpack that and then put the files where they need to go. When it's doing an update, it will download an update package instead, which is a lot smaller. And when you do a file verification check, it will initially download a manifest file, which will basically go, here's all the files that I'm expecting, and here are the checksums. Tell me which ones you need. That's basically the way Steam does it, which seems to be one of the better ways of doing it. Meanwhile...
Hey, Mario, dumb question.
Yep.
When you're eating a burrito, what does the icon look like? Does it look like water droplets or a leaf?
Leaf.
Okay, go lie down in a medbed then.
I will try to eat my last burrito.
Eat your last carnitas burger. You want to know one thing I miss? Chicken Big Mac.
It worked this time. The last one worked. Didn't heal me full, but it worked.
So the shard we were in was probably ass.
Probably. And I lost 2 of mine. I have to pick up some more.
I took damage by drinking a Pips soda. I took... Can you not?
There we go. Now it's up to 100 megabytes a second.
Yeah, because now you're downloading bigger files. Oh yeah, Mario, we can't rest in the medbeds anyway. Kelto RX stations. You can't call medroom, so we'll have to do... Pharmacy. Give me the drugs. Give me the drugs. I say, give me the drugs.
What's
I
going
don't think
on?
I am a subscriber.
What is going on with my controls?
The drivers for Star Citizen are tied to your graphics card drivers. What I'm saying is, Odin, you'll be fine.
Why can't I walk
Yes,
straight
again?
anymore? What the fuck's going on?
Vulcan is... Because I don't want my CPU overloading, right?
Your CPU's gonna overload regardless whether or not you run Vulkan or not. Vulkan's just a different rendering scheme that works more efficiently.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so Vulkan is the renderer. And then you got, obviously, the driver, which talks between the renderer and the graphics card.
I hate that you have so many grenades. What are you gonna do with those?
I don't know. I found them...
You found them off a poor chap's body?
Yes.
Alright.
I can't... For some reason, my character facing and turning is warped right now.
Log out, log back in. That's a known bug. You gotta log out, log back in to reset that.
Fine.
I got 27 USD on my fucking store. Huh. What is a ship I can get for like 27 bucks?
27?
Yeah. So I have
Only in
27
Aurora. Unless you want to get a ground
Aurora.
vehicle, you can only get one of the Aurora variants.
shop. I want pledge store. Ships. Here we go.
I am 2 in queue.
I could buy the PTV. Or the RES. That's it.
Or, let me look at what ships you have on fleet yards. I don't know if you updated your fleet yards recently.
I have not, no.
Yeah, go refresh your fleet yard so I can see what ships you have.
I mean, I have the hover quad. which was
Hoverquad's
Referral
nice,
reward.
yeah, but it's got no guns.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, let me see how much the hover quad is.
Hoverquad is 40. You can't buy it right now. But you could totally upgrade that to a Intrepid, and the Intrepid's a nice little ship. Single size 4 gun, so not the most overpowered on firepower, but it works really well for what it needs to. And it has good quantum fuel, so if you need something that goes decently far without taking out your big ship, get an Intrepid. I have one. I will let you fly it if you want, so you can try it.
The Intrepid?
Yeah, the Crusader Intrepid. It's
I
a
don't
starter
remember
ship.
this.
I had
Yeah,
one.
I
It was
think-
really good.
During IAE last year.
That's why.
Yeah, it's a starter ship, holds 8 SCU of cargo, and it has like a fully decked out interior for its size. Single size 4 gun, 2 size 1 missiles, so not the best firepower. You put a fucking attrition 4 on that, or a Gatling cannon in your set. But it's really fast, flies really fast and really well in atmosphere, has really good fuel economy on the Quantum, and it's only $65. If you want to upgrade your hover quad stat and give it LTI, it's only $25.
The hover quad is $30.
Oh, they dropped it. Ew.
I'll probably end stream in 10 or
I
so
don't-
minutes.
I do not. Let me exit this. I'm gonna go with the hover quad. What can I upgrade this to?
Ew.
What?
Yeah, you can quit stream now. I'm probably gonna. If Cherry will unmute, I will probably take Cherry into Arena Commander.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval center.
Yeah.
Your insurance
How much short credit did you say you had, Odin?
25. Well, I have
Uh,
like 25, 27. Let me see.
The
I
highest
have
ship.
2750.
If you wanted to upgrade to a ship, the highest ship you could go from a hover quad is the Mustang Gamma.
The storm.
Or-
What can I upgrade the storm into?
The fucking Nova, but you can't fit the Nova in the Polaris. Yeah, it's too big. You can't fit the Nova, you can't fit the Ballista, you can't fit the Centurion. You can fit the Spartan. The Spartan fits in the Polaris. Just barely, but it fits in.
goodbye.
I like the storm. The storm looks nice. Right?
The Storm actually sucks, and with what we're gonna do, because remember, we're gonna protect our allies, the Storm AA would be more useful, because we have anti-air problems, so might as well bring our own anti-air. Right?
Hey, you know what's funny?
What?
Sure, the standard edition is nice. I can do a war bond.
Warbond does not allow you to use store credit.
Yeah, I'm going to end the
Warbond-
stream here.
Yeah,
If you've
Warbond is
enjoyed.
straight from your card. You could, if you're
Leave a
going
like,
from the
subscribe,
Storm, not the Storm
and
AA, why'd I put the Storm AA?
Have a good one.
You could upgrade the Storm to the Centurion. We would need